If you're a top producing agent at a traditional brokerage and you've been hearing about Real Brokerage, but you're still confused, this video is for you. I'm going to break down Real Brokerage like you're 5 years old. No jargon, no hype, no recruiting pitch. Just the truth about what it is, how it works, and whether it makes sense for you. My name is Diane Needle. I'm a full-time agent and team leader with Real Brokerage in Sharon, Massachusetts. I've been here for 5 years. Before that, I was at a traditional brokerage, just like you. I was doing $500,000 in GCI. I was capping. I thought I was doing great until I ran my actual numbers and I realized I was leaving over $100,000 on the table every single year. If you're tired of being confused or if you're sick of recruiters throwing buzzwords at you without explaining what they mean, you're in the right place. And if you're new here, subscribe. I break down the real math between Real Brokerage every week on this channel. What is Real Brokerage? Real Brokerage is a cloud-based real estate brokerage. That means there's no physical office you have to show up to, no desk fees, no corporate fees. You hang your license with them. You sell houses just like you always have, and you pay them a split and a cap. The difference is, after you hit your cap, you keep almost all of your commission. And on top of that, you can earn stock in the company and build revenue share income if you attract other agents. Real is not an MLM. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a brokerage. You still have to sell houses. You still have to work. The difference is you keep more of what you earn and you build wealth on top of your production. Let's talk about you. You're a top producer. You're doing 20 deals a year and bringing in $240,000 or more in GCI. You're probably capping at your current brokerage, and you've been hearing about Real for months, maybe years, but you haven't pulled the trigger because you're comfortable. You know the system, you know the people, and switching feels like a huge risk. Here's what I want you to understand. Staying at your current brokerage is costing you money. Not might be costing you, is costing you. Every single year. The math. Let's say you're doing $500,000 in GCI at a traditional brokerage. You're on an 80-20 split with a 6% royalty fee that never caps. Add in desk fees and tech fees. You're paying roughly $130,000 a year to your brokerage. At Real, you pay a $12,000 cap. No corporate fees, no desk fees, small transaction fees that drop from $285 to $129 after you hit a lead agent. Your all-in cost at Real on $500,000 in GCI is about $22,000. That's $108,000 in savings every year without working a single extra hour. Over 5 years, that's over $500,000. That's not a rounding error. That's a completely different financial future. What you get at Real, beyond the savings, here's what the model gives you. You get a better split and cap, $12,000 cap, then you keep almost everything. You get stock ownership. When you cap, you earn stock. When you attract agents, you earn more. You can buy stock through payroll deductions with bonus shares. In 5 years, I built between $250,000 and $400,000 in stock value. If you attract an agent and they cap, you earn up to $4,000 a year from their production. It goes 5 tiers deep. But here's the key. You don't have to recruit anyone. The split and cap alone save you money. The stock is a bonus. The revenue share is a bonus. Your main income is still your production. That's what makes Real different from an MLM. And everything is completely transparent. I can open my app, go to any closed deal, and see exactly where every dollar went. Cap contribution, transaction fees, stock purchase, everything. Itemized. I tie out my net in 10 seconds. I've never had that at any other brokerage. The things that scare people. It's a cloud brokerage. I need an office. Do you? When's the last time you actually needed to be in the office? Most producers work from home, coffee shops, or in their car. And if you need collaboration, Real has a private network on Workplace where you can connect with tens of thousands of agents across North America. The collaboration at Real is better than any physical office I've been in. Because at a traditional brokerage, the top agent is your competitor. At Real, we're all stockholders. If you win, the stock goes up and I win too. What if I regret it? The only agents I've seen regret switching are the ones who joined for the wrong reasons, didn't understand the model, or couldn't handle being self-sufficient. If you're already a top producer running your own business, you're not going to regret it. You're going to regret not doing it sooner. The transition seems complicated. It's not. Check your current contract for notice requirements. Plan your timing. Update your MLS paperwork. Join Real. I walk through the whole process in other videos on this channel. Who should not join Real? If you're brand new and you need daily handholding and in-person training, Real might not be for you yet. If you're doing 2 deals a year, the savings won't be as dramatic. If you need a physical office to feel motivated, stay where you are. But if you're a top producer, self-sufficient, and tired of paying a success tax to a brokerage that's not giving you anything in return, Real is probably the smartest financial move you can make. What to do next? Pull out your P&L from last year. Look at what you paid in splits, caps, brand fees, desk fees, everything. Write that number down. Then compare it to Real's $12,000 cap and small transaction fees. The math will tell you everything you need to know. Every year you wait is another year you're leaving money on the table. I waited longer than I should have. Don't make the same mistake. If this helped, subscribe and hit the bell. I pull out new breakdowns every week so you can make the smartest decision for your business. See you in the next one.